slightly. I don't know if you can see it. You see a shiny rim around that hole. And I chamfer that just a little bit, once again, to give the tap a starting point, someplace to begin cutting, and then it'll lead itself in. Okay. The other thing that happens when I cut half of the thread off is that this distance, the shorter tap, receives less torque. It's closer to the mandrel, so it's less likely to break. There'll be less wobbling and less waking. And one of the nightmares always is breaking a tap in a blind hole. And I'm going to go into broken taps in just a minute, but I want to show you about how I actually really do tap blind holes in titanium. I used to do this also with odd 80s, and people really didn't believe me when I told them, but I really did. So let's go back over to the Tapmatic, and I'll show you how we tap a blind hole in titanium. Okay, so I've changed the tap. This is the shortened the tap, the one that I ground the tip off of, and I use that for blind holes in titanium. The process is exactly the same, except instead of the tap going all the way through, it'll hit the bottom and then I'll reverse it. I'll do that again. We now have a tap hole. Okay. Now, I mentioned before that one of the nightmares with tapping, because they're so brittle and kind of delicate, is that they can break. And believe me, everybody breaks a tap every now and then. Can't help it.